Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Sass. As a lot of you know, I was a fat emergency room doctor and I got into starting to make healthy food both for weight loss and general eating. And as you know, I am a big chocolate lover and I love to eat chocolate. And during the holidays, I always gain around 7 to 8 pounds because of that. Lots of people during the holidays actually gain a lot of weight because of sweets, whether they're eating chocolate or caramel or desserts or bread or cake. That is the main cause of weight gain during the holidays. And that has been a big problem for me for many years. We really started concentrating on that, and we've come up with some amazing products that we are launching this holiday season for the first time in order to people to be able to still have the dessert and still maintain the weight or even lose some weight. So you can have your dessert and eat it too this time. So you can have your cake and eat it too, as they say. And one of the first products I want to talk to you about is this amazing caramel. So this is a caramel that we developed um, with some other companies, but we are the people who are actually making it right now. What's so unique about it is that it has 7 grams of fiber per serving. It has, because it has the fiber, it has a lot less sugar. It has almost 50% sugar of a regular caramel, and it tastes delicious. It acts like a regular caramel, as you can see. It's just a regular, delicious caramel. It's absolutely delicious. I think it tastes better than a regular caramel. And you can use it in cooking. You can use it in anything, even use it on top of the bread. And just by using this caramel instead of using regular caramel in your holiday season and throughout the year, you can probably cut about 5 to 6 thousand calories, which is about a pound and a half, just by switching to this caramel. So high fiber, low in sugar, still very delicious. Um, we have a promotion right now, I believe, so try it. It really is absolutely spectacular and amazing. And I really enjoy it. Even some people who want extra fiber and they want to have something sweet, you can take a spoonful at night. Of course, don't do it usually when you're the Smart for Life diet. It is not part of the diet. This is part of the maintenance program. But for all of you who have lost weight and want to maintain it, and all of you who just want to maintain the weight throughout the holiday and still have something sweet, use this caramel. It can be used on ice cream, on anything that you like. Try it. It's really delicious. And I mean that. It's really spectacular. One of the biggest problems we have is chocolate. So as you know, chocolate, I'm a chocoholic. If you put chocolate in front of me, I gotta eat it. I can't help myself. So we created the keto chocolate, which is what's unique about it is that it actually has protein in it and it has 0 grams of sugar. Zero, no sugar. It has some fat, it has some fiber as well, and it has protein. And it is spectacular. And for 7 of these, you only have about 80 calories. 7 coins are only equal to about 80 calories. Again, you can use it as the way that you would use any other chocolate. You can just eat it as you like it, and it is delicious. You can use it in baking. You can use it in a fondue. So if you want to have a fondue and you want to dip some fruits in it, you can melt it and put strawberries in it, bananas. It's absolutely delicious and spectacular. And again, we have it, I think, on special right now, and it is absolutely delicious and spectacular. Manfred uses it all the time in a lot of our products. So, for example, our keto bars are made with this chocolate. Very tasty. Again, you're really going to be impressed by this product. And you're getting no sugar and some protein in your chocolate. And you know we're all missing protein. Great thing for the holidays, but again, you can eat it throughout the year. One of the other products I want to talk to you about is our allulose, which is a very unique sugar. It's actually a natural sugar that comes from fruits. It's defined by the FDA as a rare sugar, and it basically has no calories because it acts like a fiber in your body. So what happens is that when you use this sugar, and it's a sugar, it's not a sugar substitute, it's just a rare sugar. Your body doesn't absorb it, but you still get the sweetness on your tongue because it acts like a fiber. And it is not a sweeter sugar, so you're gonna need to use significantly more than you would use on sugar. So if you put 1 cup of a spoon of sugar in your coffee, you're gonna end up using maybe 2 spoons of this. But you can use it in baking, cooking. It's great for diabetics, will not raise your blood sugar. I put a lot of my diabetics on it who likes to have sugar, who don't want to use it, who want to use a natural sugar because it's not a sugar substitute. It's a natural sugar, it's a rare sugar that doesn't get absorbed. Very unique product. We're the only one of the few problems who have it. Of course, it's keto friendly. You can use it on the go. It's non-GMO, 0 net carbs, and it's vegan. Comes from foods directly. So something, again, that you could try, absolutely delicious, absolutely spectacular. I'm going to leave this little surprise to the end. One of the other things that I'm really excited about is our protein cookies now that have came out. The banana chocolate cookies are absolutely delicious, again, for the holidays. They come both in peanut butter and chocolate. Again, you can see that very moist, very good taste. And 5 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and you know we use a super fiber, so our fiber suppresses the amount of sugar absorption, so the effective sugar that actually enters your body is a lot less. It's around 50% because of the super fiber, and has 5 grams of protein. You know, it's going to give you the appetite suppression. Believe it or not, this can be used in our weight loss program. So you can have it as a dessert, but you can have it as a weight loss program. And the banana chocolate one is my favorite right now. And I need my chocolate fix at night. I usually have either a few coins or one of these, and I get my chocolate fix and I love it. And I've been able to maintain my weight. Even during COVID, I gained some weight. And over the last 3 weeks, I put myself back on the program and I'm down about 7 pounds. I want to go another 3-4 pounds. And I think I look pretty good finally. I lost the belly I had. So I'm pretty happy about that. So absolutely delicious, really, really good for you. Lots of protein. And again, they're made with a super fiber that has the health benefits of suppressing your sugar, suppressing your cholesterol. And basically you're eating a lot healthier, but you're eating stuff that tastes like dessert. And that is something that I've always been fighting for because I love desserts. You know, when I go past the pastry shop and I see all those beautiful cakes and everything, I always want to have them, and I want to have something sweet. I have a really, really bad sweet tooth. I don't know if you know, but I was almost 240 pounds at some time in my life, and it was mostly because I was eating pizza and sweets. That's what I was eating. I just love sweets, and again, you put chocolate in front of me, I don't care what it is or what's going on, I eat it. So I really needed this replacement. One of the things that we're coming up with soon is one of my addictions, and you can ask my wife, is Nutella. So we have actually created, it's not out yet, it's going to be out in the next 2 weeks, a Nutella replacement that tastes, in my opinion, it tastes as good as Nutella or better because it's a little bit less sweet than Nutella, but has all that unique flavor that, you know, Nutella has. And it has, again, 7 grams of fiber per serving, half the sugar, half the fat, and it's absolutely delicious, spectacular. You can see it, it's just like Nutella. You can't tell the difference. We're just in the process of beginning to manufacture it, but it's absolutely delicious. And of course, it's made with hazelnuts, so it's real hazelnuts inside, plus our super fiber. And we make it right at our facility in Florida, and we're gonna have it available in about 2 weeks. So look out for our Nutella replacement. But one thing about all these products, they're all made in small batches. So they're gonna, once we sell out of them, it might take us a little bit of time to make it available again. That is especially true of the caramel. The last 2 batches that we made were sold out very quickly. In fact, we're sold out right now. I think it's available on Amazon. We're just making a batch. As I speak, they're making it in the back because we sold out. Allulose, again, it's a rare sugar, not available by everybody, so it's very difficult to get. And I'd just like to say that you guys really got to try the stuff. And my wife loves to take the caramel and put it on the chocolate cookies, on the coins. So you can see how well the caramel flows. You got to wait gravity to do its thing. And just do a little, and that's how my wife eats the caramel, just like you see right here. So it's something that she really enjoys. So I'm not going to eat it because I'm not going to be a pig, but the caramel is absolutely delicious. And are there any questions from anybody out there? Okay, we have one question. What is so unique about a super fiber? So what's so unique about a super fiber is that it's actually a complex fiber that is able to make the sugar hide in between the layers of this fiber. So what happens is that the fiber molecule is very complex. A lot of fiber molecules are not that complex. This one is extremely complex. It has areas that like water, areas that like fat. And because of that, it creates all these layers where the sugar molecules can hide. And that causes the absorption of sugar and fats because it has areas that like water, which is where the sugar goes, and areas that like fat, which is where the fat goes. They hide in between them, and then they don't get absorbed. They end up coming out in your stools. So actually, when you do studies, you see that this fiber, when it comes out in the stools, has fat content and sugar content in it that your body wasn't able to absorb because the sugar and fat molecules were hidden in between these fiber layers. So it's a very unique fiber. It actually was developed about 20 years ago. We were the first company that came out using it in products. And it's called a functional fiber. And the FDA gives it a special class called functional foods, where you can make those claims that it reduces sugar, reduces cholesterol, and those type of things. So it's a very, very unique product, and that is what's unique about our fiber. It's not just a regular fiber. That's why I said, even though our protein cookie has maybe 5 grams of fiber and 5 grams of sugar, the 5 grams of fibers we have in it reduces the sugar absorption. So effectively, you're only ingesting about 3 grams of sugar, even though you're tasting 5 grams of sugar. So it's a way to cheat the system, but it works.
I got a question here. Are the irresistible cookies okay on the diet?
Yes. So that's, out of all the products here, the irresistible cookies are okay on the diet. So you can have 6 cookies a day, and they're going to give you about 30 grams of protein, and you're going to eat your meal at night with a big salad, which is another 25 to 30 grams of protein. So you're going to get your 60 grams of protein. So they're equivalent to our other cookies. They have a little bit more sugar, but we buffered it with the fiber. So absolutely okay on the diet. You can use them in our weight loss program. The other products I would not recommend, except the allulose, you can use on our program. But the other products I would not recommend on the program because they're not going to suppress your hunger. They really should be used as a replacement for dessert or for maintenance. So once you lose your weight, then you can add the other products. But these cookies are absolutely okay on the diet. We have another question about the hazelnut spread. How much of it can you use a day? Well, everything in moderation. So all these products, the caramel, the keto, if you eat enough of it, you're going to get calories. They have calories. They're not 0 calories. They're zero. A lot of them are 0 sugar, but they have some calories. So what you got to do is you got to make sure that you're eating a reasonable amount. To me, a reasonable amount is maybe 2 spoons of caramel, 2 spoons of Nutella on a bread that you made with the elliptical, the artisan bread that I don't think I talked about, but this is a very unique bread. It's a bread that has elliptical in it. It was created by Chef Manfred and me. So again, it has the fiber, has the elliptical, reduces sugar. So you can make bread with it. You can slice it up thin, put a little bit of the caramel or Nutella on it, and you're getting, some protein, you're getting a lot of fiber, you're getting very little sugar, but you're getting that great taste in dessert. So I would not have more than 2 spoons of caramel. Of course, we're using it in baking on a cake. Use it as you normally use it, and then you're going to have 1 slice of cake. You're not going to have 8. If you're having 8 slices of cake, you have other problems that you got to talk to me about. But everything in moderation. So there is a limit. It's not unlimited, but the amount of calories and sugar you're going to get is half or less than half in all these products, and you're going to get a lot of fiber. For example, if you look at regular caramel, it has 0 fiber, no fiber at all. This has 7 grams of fiber. So that's a really, and it took us a long time to be able to figure out how do we make the product with so much fiber, but taste, flow, and act like caramel. So it took quite a long time to get there, but we got there, and it's absolutely spectacular. Any other questions? Yes, we have one more. Is the allulose keto friendly? Yes, the allulose is keto friendly. You can use it on the keto diet, and so are the keto bars. And we also have a keto protein bar that is not on the table right now that is absolutely spectacular. It's made with a keto product, and it is absolutely delicious, and we really love the taste of it. One more question. Do any of these products suppress appetite? So yes, the protein cookies and the protein banana do suppress appetite. Because this product has lepticol, it will suppress your appetite as compared to regular bread. So regular bread will not suppress your appetite. This bread will suppress your appetite. You'll see when you eat 1 slice of this bread, you won't want to eat another like you typically do with bread, a lot less. All these products are high in fiber. So fiber naturally suppresses appetite. So all this product, except I think with the exception of the keto bars, will suppress your appetite more than the other equivalent product to it that's available in the market will. But the protein cookies and the bread are designed for appetite suppression, which is what Smart for Life and what a lot of our products are designed to do, so that you don't keep eating and getting that sugar hype and you want more and more and more, and you can't stop eating.
Can you have caramel can you have caramel with fresh food?
With fresh food?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're on the diet, we don't allow fruit on the diet. And that's actually a great question. A lot of people think that vegetables and fruits are the same. They're not. Fruits are fruits, they're full of sugar. Vegetables have a lot less sugar and the micronutrients. So while you're trying to lose weight, you can have as many green leafy vegetables as you want. When you're on maintenance, you can have fruits, and yes, you can have the camel with the fruits, and it's allowed. So you can have the camel with fruits when you're on maintenance or off maintenance. But during the acute phase of the diet, when you're trying to lose weight, no fruits and no caramel. Stick to the basic product, and you're going to do well. Eat lots of veggies, though, because veggies are key. So remember, fruits are not vegetables. Don't put them into one category. I know a lot of dietitians like to talk of fruits and vegetables but they're not. They're completely different. Fruits, they're very good for you, but not for weight loss because they're full of sugar and they may make you hungry. Vegetables like green leafy kale or a lot of spinach, they're actually calorie per calorie. They have a lot of protein. They have as much protein as meat, calorie per calorie. So you want to do that without the sugar, but they're full of micronutrients. That's why I recommend a big salad every day. It's good for you. Any other questions? All right, well, I just want to say that come next week, we're going to have Chef Manfred actually making amazing products with the bread and with the caramel and the keto. He's going to make Christmassy and holiday type of products with all these ingredients. So you can actually see how you can use them in action, how you can make cakes with them and a whole bunch of other stuff. And as you know, Chef Manfred is uniquely qualified to work with these products. He knows how to do them, and he's giving us so many great tips. I know he made me and my whole family better bakers and cooks. So come next week, join Chef Manfred for this, and I'll see you on the next show, probably in about 2 weeks or so. Be safe and take care of your health and eat healthy. And if you like dessert, you finally got a choice. Dr. Sass, come and see us again.